Zero Chill is really creeping up on us in Madden 24, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about when I think it'll release, as well as what we can expect in the biggest promo of the year. Now, Solstice family, and welcome back to another Madden 24 video. Hope you watching this are having a wonderful start to your day. Hope you're having a good Sunday. As a Saints fan, it's another day, another L. But this time, it was a little bit different, because not only did I have to take my L sitting on that couch over there, but CJ Gardner-Johnson, a player on the Detroit Lions who we were playing against, was literally tweeting at me, rubbing it in. Like, come on, man. Nah, shout out to my boy CJ Gardner-Johnson, friend of the channel. That's my boy. Okay, now before we get started with this video, you officially have about 1 hour to claim the Patrick Mahomes special over on Underdog Fantasy. Now, if you didn't know, Underdog Fantasy is a place where you can make higher or lower player picks on NFL games. So like on the screen right here is a pick that I had today that won me some cash. And if you guys want to make some picks on NFL games, Patrick Mahomes' line has been set to 0.5 yards for new signups. Meaning if Mahomes literally just gets 1 yard in the Sunday night game tonight, you win money. So if you don't want to miss out on that deal, I will leave Underdog link down below in the description. As you're signing up, put in the promo code SWIFT, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, now let's start this one off by talking about when Zero Chill will release in this game. And for me personally, I'm thinking it's this Thursday, man. I know a lot of people are suspecting that they might push it back a little bit past that, but I'm really thinking that Zero Chill will be this Thursday. So in about 4 days from when you're watching this video, I think we're gonna get Zero Chill in Madden 24. I know that feels so soon. It doesn't feel like Christmas at all. I mean, if you look out my window back there, it doesn't look like Christmas where I'm living at right now, but it doesn't feel like Christmas time quite yet. Hey, Zero Chill though, I think will be coming out this Thursday. I would be surprised if they push it anytime past that. And what I want to do in this video is I actually want to take a look at some of the information about Zero Chill in Madden 23, talk about what's going to be coming out in Madden 24, and let's get into that. Okay, so on the screen right here is the Zero Chill information from MUTGG. Now, the first thing I want you guys to look at is I want you guys to look at the date for this article. This was released on December 8th, 2022. When we applied that date to this year, that lines up perfectly with this Thursday, because I believe if Zero Chill comes out this Thursday, that would be December 7th. So it basically lines up perfectly with this date. Let's take a look at the players though. Okay, now in Zero Chill, there's a lot to unpack. Let's take a look at what we had in Madden 23 and then see what's going to be out in Madden 24. Number one, the players were 95 overalls. I don't think that's going to be the case. But with Zero Chill, I will say, I think the champions will probably be 93 overall players. Maybe they go crazy and make them 94s, but 95s, I would be surprised. I will say though, with the overalls this year in Madden 24, EA Sports has been taking it easier. They've been going slower. They've been trying to increase the longevity of this game, so that's kind of why overalls are lower now than they were last year. In terms of what we got though at the start, there was a couple LTD players. There were 4 champion cards, as you can see right here. That'll probably be the same in Madden 24. There were also these stocking stuffer players, which I would suspect will probably get something like stocking stuffers in this release of Zero Chill. I think it would be cool if they did like a stocking stuffer master as well. That's kind of similar to like how the Team Diamond Masters work, because the way stocking stuffers work is they're kind of like Team Diamond in the sense that they're giving out a lot of cards to players on different teams. Could be cool if we get some type of like secondary master that's associated with another aspect of Zero Chill. I hope EA Sports goes crazy with Zero Chill though. If you couldn't tell, I think we need a lot of stuff in this game because there's not a ton to grind for right now. To buy Madden 24 coins for the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use promo code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Okay, now continuing to scroll, don't really need to look at these elite players. You guys probably don't care a ton about those. I personally didn't either. There was the snowball fight event in the game, which I feel like they did something similar to earlier in Ultimate Kickoff with the Brandon Cooks and Emmanuel Guerrier, where you could upgrade one of these players. I will say the issue with the snowball fight was like these cards were too low of an overall. They were 90 overall players. I would love if they add some type of cool event like this. I think whenever they do cool creative events in Madden, it's a bonus. It's a positive for the game. But the fact that these cards were 90s was too low last year. I would suspect we'll probably get some type of event like this where you can like pick 1 or 2 players and upgrade them throughout the promo. Would be surprised if we don't get that. Then continuing to scroll right here, as you can see, there were some solo challenge rewards that were pretty good. There was this 93 overall Donald Parham. I would be shocked if we don't get at least 1 really cool solo challenge reward in this game. I also think almost with 100% certainty, we will get some type of head-to-head event. If you guys remember, they've done a couple head-to-head events in the past where if you win a Super Bowl in the custom head-to-head event, you get a custom player for the program. I'd be shocked if we don't get that in Zero Chill. But I will say, one thing that I really want them to do is like going back on these 90 overall players, I think these were through house rules, and I would really love it if there were actually some good house rules in Madden. Can you remember the last time we had a really good house rules in Madden? I personally can't. Give us a really good reward for playing house rules, and I'll love playing it. I honestly really enjoy house rules as a game mode, as a concept. I think it's really fun, but the rewards just aren't good enough for the time. Give us a BND champion player for playing house rules. Why not, man? Why not? Let it be a random pack. We get a random champion. You can't even pick one. They had that in a past Madden, I think like 2 Maddens ago, and that was one of the most fun house rules events I played. I would love to see if they had that. Now, continuing to scroll right here, taking a look at these sets, there were Mutmiss calendar keys, which is basically a reward for logging in every single day. I'd be surprised if we don't get something like that. There were the champion sets right here. With the champion sets, they did require 592 overall cards to make these players. Again, that's very standard. That's kind of what we see in this year's game. For the field pass, you could get a full 95 overall player at the end, and with this field pass, it's going to be a big mama. Like, there's going to be a lot of levels in here. This is basically going to be similar to like the season pass in the sense that there's going to be a crap ton of levels. I hope there's cool custom cards in the pass. If you guys remember, there was a wide receiver Deion Sanders last year. I hope there's cool present packs and cool players in the field pass. And then in terms of solo challenges, there was the snowball fight solo, so that was how you could upgrade one of those 2 players we talked about earlier. There was a free Donald Parham, which was cool. There was house rules, which was cool. And this year, I'm hoping that they kind of keep up with what they added last year, because there was a lot of stuff in Zero Chill last year. Let's kind of talk about what we would expect, though, after looking at this article. Now, realistically, my hope is that every single aspect of Madden gets something new. When I go to a new tab right here and I go to the play tab, I want a lot of new solos. I want new head-to-head events. I want new house rules, and there's no reason why EA Sports wouldn't do that. It's the biggest promo of the year. Now, one other thing that I think would be really cool is in this special offer tab, can we have special offers that unlock based on our upgrades in the Zero Chill field pass and our cool packs? Because these packs really aren't that good. I think that'd be a fun idea for them to do that. Not sure if they will, though. But like, I would say the guarantees for Zero Chill, number one, we're obviously going to be getting presents. If you didn't know how presents work, they're basically like a pack that you open up and you get a collectible, which is either a small, medium, large, or extra large present. And then on Christmas Day, those unlock and turn into players, or they turn into packs. Those are probably the most fun part of the promo. Then, of course, we're obviously going to get our champions. We're going to get our LTDs. I would guarantee you we're going to get a head-to-head event. They've done that with all the major promos so far this year. House rules, we're going to get an event. I really hope, though, that they take the house rules up a notch, make them a little more fun. I think with solo challenges, we're certainly going to get some solos. It just kind of depends on how rewarding they'll be. I would be shocked, though, if we don't end up getting some custom solo challenge player as well. And then, of course, with the promo, there's a ton of releases to it. They're going to be releasing stuff every single Thursday, and then they will be releasing stuff on Christmas Day as well as kind of like a limited time event. So that'll be good right there. I'm definitely excited for Zero Chill to drop in Madden. It's arguably the most fun promo of the year. It probably is the most fun promo of the year for me personally. There's a lot of new stuff that comes out in the game. There's a lot of new players that are starting to play the game. So that also means that there's some opportunities in the market because people are now spending money on Madden. There's newer players that are buying packs. So there's opportunities in the market. There's a lot of stuff you can do in the promo. Oh yeah, and also, how could I forget EA Sports? Can we please have our first good reroll of the year? A reroll that's at least somewhat decent. A reroll that if you're able to get training at the right price, if you're able to use your cards correctly, you're able to make coins with. There hasn't been that for the entirety of Madden so far. We haven't had a single reroll that's profitable, and it's a damn shame because rerolls, I feel like, were a staple of Madden last year. We're a staple of Madden the year before. And also, boys, I would be on the lookout for some potential glitches. There's going to be a lot coming. I don't think we had a glitch in Madden 23 until Zero Chill. With all the stuff they're adding in the game, they tend to screw up something, and they tend to screw up something in our favor. So be sure you guys have those post notifications on. And yeah, that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to scroll down and drop a like. It is the best way to support me as a creator. And if you want to check out Underdog Fantasy, I'd greatly appreciate it. Use that promo code, which is code SWIFT. You guys kind of got to watch the sunset in the background right here, which is pretty dope. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.